In the summer of '93, I lived in this small little trailer park. It was a cute little trailer park and they had apartments down the middle and on the backside of the trailer park, but it was very cheap on rent. I believe I only paid like $250 a month plus my electricity, water, sewer, and garbage. It was really a cool trailer park. One winter, I used to talk on the CB, and I had a lot of friends that were CBers that used to go, and we used to go to parties and have CB parties, and just we had a good time. There was one guy in particular that lived about 4 or 5 trailers down from where I lived, and he was also a CBer, and he had this antenna that reached about 60 feet up into the air. This antenna was straight on top of his motorhome that he lived in. And I used to tell him all the time, why do you have it so high? Why don't you put it on the ground? Because if electricity ever hits that thing, man, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. It's going to shock the hell out of your trailer, because he had no ground points on that thing. All the ground points were grounded to his trailer and nothing going into the ground. One night, on this stormy night, it was thundering, lightning, it was raining like heck, and the wind was blowing like something out of a horror flick. Dude's antenna, the wind caught it just right and it bent over, which now he couldn't get out on a CB. So what he did is he went outside, went up to the ladder on top of the roof, and he was trying to pull the cable back to reattach it, because it had unattached because of the weather. And so he was trying to pull it back, and he realized that the cable was wrapped around the tip. So he walked up to the antenna, and when he grabbed the antenna to pull it toward him, a lightning bolt came straight down to the top and fried this guy. This guy didn't have a chance. Next thing I know is I heard all these fire trucks coming, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So I got my raincoat on, I ran outside, I seen where they were at, I walked over there, and there was all these lights on them, and I can see him up there laying on the roof. His tennis shoes were melted to the top of the roof. That's how bad it put him 6 feet under instantly. Thanks for listening.